Welcome to Tiffin University. TU is a nonprofit, private institution large enough to offer life-changing opportunities for students, but small enough to provide the personal attention they deserve. Tiffin University offers undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral programs. Located in Tiffin, Ohio, Tiffin University is situated in a safe, rural area of the state that is centrally located to many travel and destination areas. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to travel around this beautiful campus to meet some of Tiffin University's current students and recent alumni. Every remarkable journey has its first steps, and you should consider taking your first steps right here. Welcome everyone to Tiffin University. This is the College Tour. Tiffin is the quintessential college town. With a population of just under 18,000 year-round residents, this welcoming enclave in Northern Ohio has been the home of two universities for 130 plus years. Recently ranked as one of the safest college towns in the country, Tiffin has a thriving downtown full of mom and pop stores, as well as the big box stores a college student needs to thrive. Let me introduce you to Maya, an admissions counselor at Tiffin University from Sycamore, Ohio. Maya always has a warm smile and is ready to share all the wonderful things Tiffin University and the city of Tiffin has to offer.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. Being from a small town near Tiffin, I'm no stranger to the great things Tiffin University has to offer. In high school, I even took a few college credit courses here at TU. Now, my role here as an undergraduate admissions counselor allows me to help prospective students make Tiffin their new home. When I joined Tiffin University, I was welcomed with open arms. Being a smaller campus in a small city, Tiffin University allows you to truly connect with those around you. The close-knit family environment is one of my favorite things about it. I've made connections here that will be with me for a lifetime. Off campus, the city of Tiffin truly has a lot to offer. There's a lot of history in Tiffin, so take time to walk around and see what makes Tiffin as great as it is. If you're a food and coffee lover like me, Tiffin really can't be beat. For great coffee and a combo, Bailiwick's is a must. During the warm summer months, there's a splash pad open to our community and the Frost Calnow Amphitheater, where they host live performances. For great food, you should check out Madison Street Tavern, owned by a Tiffin University alum, and Tiffin University's own Wall Street Pub and Grill. For the ice cream and pizza lovers, two locally owned options include AJ's Heavenly Pizza and Lil Hugo's Ice Cream. There are also plenty of parks and recreational spots in the area, such as Hedges Boyer Park. Get active and have fun at the sand volleyball and basketball courts. And don't forget about disc golf. Overall, Tiffin is a wonderful place to live. Allow yourself to explore and grow into who you are. So come discover it for yourself and become the dragon the world awaits to see. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Maya. And you brought up TU's mascot, the dragon, the best kind of mascot I can think of for a college. What a great community for Tiffin University. Looks like I know where I'll be eating later on. Thanks again, Maya. Tiffin University offers more than 50 degree granting programs through the School of Arts and Sciences, School of Criminal Justice and Social Sciences, School of Business, and the Creative Arts Institute. Each program is focused on the practical work in the field so that when TU students walk across that graduation stage after 4 years of immersive hands-on study, they will be prepared for a much bigger stage. Here's Grace's story, a native of Farmington Hills, Michigan, who is majoring in forensic psychology and minoring in addictions counseling. Take it away.
Thank you, Alex. Hi, everyone. Ever since middle school, I knew I wanted to be a lawyer. After a history class debate, which I of course won, my teacher stopped me and said, "I'm not sure what you want to do, but it would be pretty outrageous if you didn't look into going into law." So if you're that teacher now and you're seeing this, thank you. Combining my love for law and behavioral analysis, I knew forensic psychology was a major for me, but it is scarcely offered. That was until I found Tiffin University, the leader in the field of forensic psychology. Tiffin University created the forensic psychology program prior to the American Psychological Association even having a designation for it. Attending law school is my biggest priority as a first-generation college student. I want to break the curse of living paycheck to paycheck and provide generational wealth. I also want to show women in criminal justice what they're capable of by becoming one of the 37.4% female lawyers in the United States. Tiffin University provides an amazing classroom experience, high-profile speakers, experiential learning opportunities, and impressive internship opportunities. Many students perform their internship at the Washington Center to potentially receive security clearance. This helps greatly in securing full-time employment after graduation. Most of my professors have had one or more positions in the field, so they share first-hand experience and show us what to expect. Along with amazing stories, I've received overwhelming support from my professors. After just 1 year of attending Tiffin, I've had internship and paid position opportunities. Not only am I gaining knowledge and experience, but also lifelong connections. Tiffin is helping me reach my goals while also providing unconditional support to help me get there. My case is closed. What's next, Alex?
Sounds like you have a plan, Grace. You've made it to Tiffin University. Now, anything is possible. With more than 75% of students competing in NCAA Division II athletics, there is an undeniable competitive spirit on Tiffin University's campus. It's that spirit, that scrappiness and desire to scale any obstacle that stands in the way of achievement that fuels these athletes. At TU, coaches are equally as passionate about building character and molding successful students who have the stamina to compete long after the games are over. Let's talk to Tyler, a sports management major with a concentration in athletic administration from Cincinnati, Ohio, who will tell us about TU's competitive spirit. Tyler, pass it to you.
Thanks, Alex. What's up, guys? Growing up in Cincinnati, I never really knew what I wanted to do with my life. And my mom was really big on education, and she was trying to get all 3 of her kids to go to college and make something of their lives. I found the love of education through sports. I traveled to a D1 university on a full-ride scholarship. After a season-ending injury, with me tearing my hamstring, I was losing the love for the game that kept me pursuing my education. Eventually, I entered the transfer portal in search of a different path. That's when I heard from Tiffin University's head coach, reaching out to recruit me for the team. I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life, I just knew I wanted to play football. I was blown away how close-knit and family-oriented Tiffin University is. 75% of our campus population is involved in the athletic program. As a senior and a leader on this football team, I've seen us do remarkable things. I've seen us win back-to-back conference championships, make the playoffs. Oh, and most importantly, we beat our biggest rivals twice in a row. Tiffin University has helped me enjoy my academic journey. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the country competing for a great athletic program and acquiring my business degree in sports management. The biggest thing Tiffin University and the athletic program has taught me in the end is to be the best man or person you can be in the end. And that's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Tyler. It seems like your competitive spirit for football has made a run for your academic spirit as well. Thanks for sharing your story. When it comes to the Tiffin Arts program, Tiffin University is not the traditional music school. TU has built a business side to the music program to commercialize it and bring a management aspect alongside performance. Let me introduce you to Carter, a commercial music major with a concentration in engineering and production from Wisconsin, who will talk about opportunities in the Tiffin Arts program, from singing, production, musicals, dance, marching band, concert band, to lights and backstage setup, and even the management of the local amphitheater. Here's Carter.
I live in a state of melancholy.
Thanks for that intro, Alex. Since I was young, music has always been something I've been infatuated by. Whether it be listening to Michael Jackson's Off the Wall in my parents' car, or hearing a John Williams score in the movie theater and getting goosebumps from that. Music was always something that I gravitated towards. I heard about Tiffin University's music department from my high school choir director and a Grammy-nominated sound engineer. Tiffin seemed to be the place where I could pursue music in a more contemporary style, whereas most programs are a bit more old-fashioned and classically oriented. I also wanted to find a place where I could do a combination of different things. Through Tiffin's Creative Arts Institute, I've recorded an album with my band Behind the Times. The sky looks like an ocean when you're falling. Toured as the lead vocalist and keyboardist in the funk fusion band Word on the Street, had leading roles in the past 3 musicals, directed a kids choir, and worked as a studio manager. Wearing all these hats just would not have been possible at another university. Tiffin is a unique place that allows you to hone your skills in a variety of different areas. Encouraging this sort of versatility is a common theme across campus as a whole. Many of the students here are involved in extracurriculars. And because we're such a small school, the students here must be able to multitask and participate in a variety of different capacities in order for campus life to even exist. Currently, I'm interning at the Chicago Recording Company, the most prestigious recording studio in the Midwest. It's there that I'm working alongside industry professionals and building off of the groundwork that Tiffin has provided me. I'm incredibly thankful for my time here at TU, but I'm really excited for this next step too. Well, that's my take. What's up next on the track, Alex?
Thank you, Carter. It sounds like you have the playlist all lined up. Congratulations on your internship and experience. What a great starting point for your career. Thanks again for sharing your story. For many students, college is the first time living away from home. Living on campus is an important part of TU's learning environment. Students learn about themselves and how to make it on their own. Best of all, students at TU meet a diverse group of students, faculty, and staff who will broaden their world and become friends for life. Tiffin University is dedicated to providing activities and programs that promote academic and personal success in its students. I'm happy to introduce Audra, a strategic and mass communications major from Sandusky, Ohio, who will discuss the many organizations and activities on Tiffin University's campus and a few fun TU traditions. Take it away, Audra.
Thanks, Alex. I always knew I wanted to go to a school where I could get involved, meet new people, and do something creative. Music has always been a big part of who I am, but I decided to dive deeper into my love for communications and public speaking. Looking for colleges, I had no idea where I wanted to go. I wanted to make sure the campus felt like the right fit for me. Tiffin University definitely stood out. Other than the arts programs, there are so many ways to get involved on campus. The easiest way is to attend campus-wide events. Some of my favorites are Campus Crawl, Late Night Breakfast, Springfest, and Green and Gold Weekend. It's easy to get to know the majority of students because our campus is such a tight-knit community with a student population of less than 3,000. Tiffin University makes it a point to value all organizations on campus. Athletics and the arts program are what students mainly come here for, but there are 40 other organizations for kids to get involved in. There isn't an organization that piques your interest? Then you can start one for yourself. Another way to get involved on campus is by having a part-time job. Students can pretty much work anywhere on campus. I found my perfect on-campus job at the Dragon Brew, where I make drinks and I write positive messages on everyone's cups. When you come to Tiffin University, I hope you find the people who help you believe in yourself. I am my most confident and authentic self because of my time here at Tiffin University. Well, that's all I've got to share. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Audra, for sharing your story. You have certainly found another home away from home at TU. That was fantastic. TU prides itself on its faculty. Tiffin University professors have experience in the field they teach, and they share their on-the-job perspective with expertise that goes far beyond textbooks and theory. TU students form meaningful connections and relationships with their professors, which often lead to professional opportunities. Let me introduce you to Jacob, a cybersecurity and digital forensics major from Sunbury, Ohio, who recently interned with a Fortune 500 company. Take it away.
Thank you for that awesome introduction, Alex. So ever since I was a wee little lad, I've always had a strong desire to help people and have an impact on the community. Little did I know that that desire would bring me here to Tiffin University. Here at Tiffin, I discovered that my way to make an impact would be through cybersecurity and digital forensics. I quickly learned that our professors have tons of real-life experience and teach it the way that it is in the field. I've had professors that worked in the Pentagon, as a spy, in police departments, and in their own cybersecurity businesses. My hands-on experience in the classroom allowed me to be successful in my internship, which Tiffin requires you to have to graduate. Tiffin helped me get an internship with a critical infrastructure team for a Fortune 500 company. During this internship, I got to perform a wide variety of tasks. I troubleshot network problems, assigned IP addresses to new sites, and separated IT and OT networks on different ships at sea. This internship provided the experience that I needed to have a competitive edge over my peers from other universities. Outside of my education, my favorite part about Tiffin is the community. Everyone from housekeeping to faculty and staff are so welcoming and go above and beyond to help me succeed. I spend a lot of time in the Office of Student Affairs. It's so refreshing to talk to people who care about me as a person and not just a number. I enjoyed Tiffin University too much to leave right after graduation, so next year I'll be continuing my education to receive a master's degree in Homeland Security. I'll also be working as a Student Affairs graduate assistant and continuing my athletic career on the Tiffin University's cross-country team. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Jacob. We look forward to hearing about your success in the near future. Take care. With over 30% of students identifying as a first-generation student, Tiffin University has implemented tools and activities to fully support this population. The creation of the First Gen Dragon student organization not only celebrates first-generation students, but also provides resources like panels, discussions, social events, and even scholarships to ensure their success. Let's talk with Westerville, Ohio native Stephen, a law enforcement major minoring in forensic psychology and one of the original members of the First Gen Dragons.
Thanks, Alex. Hey everyone. When it came time to choose a college, I knew exactly what I wanted to do and where I wanted to go. I knew I had to pick a place that would allow me to be involved on campus, and that is exactly why I chose Tiffin University. Tiffin University is a small and inclusive campus. When I saw that over 30% of all undergraduate students at Tiffin University identify as first generation, I knew that I could call this place home. As a first generation student myself, I wanted to create a student organization that helps students like me on their college journey. That is why I was a part of the original e-board student organization, First Generation Dragons. Tiffin was able to give myself and other students a route to help guide confused students down the path to success. I am now the acting president of that student organization, and I am more determined than ever to help all first-gen students that come on campus. This organization has single-handedly raised over $1,000 in scholarships for future first-generation students. Tiffin University's hands-on involvement with student organizations allows students to flourish in any way you choose. Take it from me, I went from a 2.4 GPA in high school to a 3.8 GPA in college, all because Tiffin University works to bring the very best out in every student. Tiffin has taught me so much, and quite frankly made me the person I am today. As a first-generation student and someone that wants to create change in our criminal justice system, Tiffin has given me the tools to do just that. Alex, take it away.
Thank you for sharing your story, Stephen. Not only are you navigating through a new world in college, you are helping other students along the way, and that is incredible. TU's motto, "Without risk, there is no gain," means something here. It is a series of risks that got TU to where it is today, and it is risk that will continue to propel TU forward. Let's meet Pedro. He's originally from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. He will talk about his experience with TU's Tiffin Innovation Project, a semester-long program that inspires and mentors students in creating their very own business before they even graduate.
Thanks, Alex. Hello, everyone. So growing up in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, I always knew I wanted to come to the United States for college. And even though I wasn't always set in business administration, my journey with Tiffin University made it clear that I made the right choice. I went from a fresh off the boat student to an entrepreneur in just under 4 years. From the first day of my freshman year to graduation day, there was always a new and exciting challenge here at Tiffin University. The business program is outstanding, and the friendly environment here on campus really helps you focus on your academic goals. Your friends, roommates, and professors always have your back. In addition to all the student activities and amazing support with professors and staff, Tiffin University constantly strives for innovation, from the brand new Center for Science and Technology building to the Tiffin Innovation Program, TIP, a program designed for student entrepreneurs with innovative ideas to learn how to professionally develop them, find funding, and help bring them to reality. TIP allows students to gain real-world experience, learn from failure, take calculated risks, develop grit, and collaborate on diverse teams. The Tiffin Innovation Program has helped me take my own company, Zeit Technologies, to new heights. So whatever your path may look like, forming your own company, being in business, athletics, forensic sciences, or law enforcement, or even if you still have no clue, you may find that Tiffin University is the missing link you've been looking for to make the introduction between your ambitions and reality. Oh, that's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Pedro. TU's motto certainly resonates with your story, creating a company while still taking a full course load of undergraduate classes. Congratulations and good luck in your endeavor. Take care, Pedro. Tiffin University also has affordable, no-nonsense online and extended learning degree programs that teach skills and knowledge that are in demand today, making graduates extremely marketable, employable, and promotable. The opportunities at TU are tailor-made for working adults who need a flexible way to earn a bachelor's or master's degree designed to advance their careers. I'm happy to introduce you to Katie from Tiffin, Ohio, who just graduated with her MBA in Leadership and Change. TU's flexibility, convenience, and support system provides her the opportunity to raise her family, work, and take classes to help achieve her career goals. You're on, Katie.
Thanks for the introduction, Alex. Hi, everyone. It's always been a goal of mine to return back to school for an MBA. I knew from a young age I wanted to accomplish more for myself academically and become the first in my family to hold a graduate degree. Deciding to go back to school after not being a student for 10 years was intimidating. Adding the commitments of being a full-time executive, a new mom, and a wife, I had fears on how I would manage it all and manage it well. I knew Tiffin University would be there to support me through this new journey and make me proud to one day call myself a dragon. My accessible admissions counselor and advisor, supportive professors, and the user-friendly online Moodle platform all made the transition easier. I was able to quickly get back into the student mode and clearly understand what it would take to be successful in the MBA online program as a working professional, mom, and wife. I chose Tiffin because it is extremely reputable, had the MBA program I was looking for, and the flexibility I needed. I was grateful for my incredible professors. Everyone was accessible, quick to respond, and I felt like they cared about my learning experience, course contributions, and overall success. Throughout the online MBA program, I learned so much that was directly related to the professional work I was currently managing. Earning my MBA came with sacrifice, but the reward of accomplishing this goal I set for myself years ago, pushing myself outside of my comfort zone, and being a role model for my young daughter are all what kept me going. No matter what online program you choose, you've got this, and Tiffin University will be there for you. That's my story. Back to you, Alex.
What a great opportunity for continuing education and moving up in your career. Thank you for sharing your TU story, Katie. With over 1,400 students on campus, from athletes, artists, and entrepreneurs to international students and those from urban and small town settings, TU is actively building the most unique and diverse community in the rural heartland of Ohio. Now we will hear from Tiffin, Ohio native Alexandria, a recent human resource management graduate who will talk about the campus-wide initiative celebrating cultural uniqueness, a commitment that has truly transformed the culture on TU's campus.
Thank you, Alex, and hi, everybody. I am a recent Tiffin University graduate who has had the opportunity to view the university as a student, employee, and community member. Tiffin University values students with diverse experiences and values inclusion and belonging no matter where you are from. I started at Tiffin University as a junior in high school taking college courses. After high school, my mind was set on Tiffin University for the next 4 years. I pursued my passion for cheerleading and competitive stunt, worked as a peer mentor, and was the president of the business club. Once I earned my bachelor's degree, I stayed to work full-time in the Office of Human Resources. Involvement was always an important piece of my college experience. The campus hosts all kinds of activities throughout the year where you can enjoy celebrations from a variety of cultures. Celebrating Cultural Uniqueness, or CCU, plays a critical role within Tiffin University. The initiative for CCU is to strengthen our approach to diversity and inclusion in order to demonstrate a culture of openness. Recently, I have finished the Building Cultural Competencies training, an opportunity for TU employees and students to continue their diversity education. We learn about individual biases and how to better understand differences. We celebrate multiculturalism and learn to be more culturally aware and sensitive. It makes me so proud to be a dragon. Tiffin University has prepared me to work in diverse environments. This is the foundation that makes me a leader who is confident to advocate for awareness and acceptance. I'll soon begin my master's and leave Tiffin University with a growing passion for equity, diversity, inclusion, and a commitment to empowering others. That's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Alexandria. Not only will your skills in understanding others and their cultures help you in life, it will also further your career. Thanks again for sharing your story. It has been an amazing experience getting to showcase the TU Dragons, some of the current students, recent alumni, and awesome programs that are taking place at Tiffin University. For a small private institution in Ohio, there are a lot of great things happening for students to take advantage of. As I've said before, every remarkable journey has its first steps. Take yours towards Tiffin University, and we'll see you on campus real soon, everyone. Take care.